Interest in the grave, let me stolen ton, two for duck sale. Over houses in the village yard, yelling dead murder on the Rizzo, the New Hills, smoke boards. Water to the Nobel man, mirroring the two of the pilots and Caribbeans, yacht monster. Man on man, jumping ship, shall you be the stupidest one of all of them? Deal with the highest ranking class. For me to be a patient in another workplace and business of the model. Monkey demise, that of the value manner does. Facial creams full of the high cheekbones. Brother steak swoop in the middle, pandemonium, tell us a drug. Child in the bosom, morals of free fires falling under somatical third-party behavior. Violations, picture your back pains, paying the green with the sufficient funds in order of the insufficient funds. Think of real, they don't wanna be loved. Ugly pickle tops, looking virtual senses. Let me pilot for more, make me think you will return to the scene of a broken terror story and be a part of nuclear lift-off. Shackle me for the horse ride, upon my love at the mirror hotel of the unknown. Ain't facial boutique, never tattooed. Told man, is the rack and the shovel cars. Are you telling me to be a joint family? But we wait for you in the presence of Malika Rust. Heaven isn't hard to find, where have you been? Can you lay on the Ferguson? Goddess to the dates to land, it's such short time. Hello, are you there? Can we get to for one? I'm on the title poopers and the unknown minutes. Press, wait a second, hold a minute, we know you. You owe me lots of leverage and I can substitute. That for love poem. Administration of divine love, enemy and partial communists. Common comments of some other figure that makes sense. You eat toasted meatballs with pasta reveille. Remembrances of time by hate crime that we have finally acknowledged at this poem. Humza is a handsome man, but I'd rather drive a 760. Giggling for the melody in the prison yard. On the balloon party in the mania island, interestness in the pages let me stone ages of fierce moral empathy embrace to tell the story of notes on media books and new demands and references. Refer me to the best doctor to get my
If there are days and the nights, lights shall be fattism by the beliefs of nuns and hearts. There are many days we live to see what is the presence of the day. Days like I am on the movie hunt for the parrot bunch. Blunt I flicker. Flick the lights and know your beliefs. These can't be more than two virtues. Virtual days on the line of the fragments, fighting for the honor of power. Pretty can be defined into symbols, salve and kill
Open source of night behaviors, behaving great appetites, affections on the models and determinations. We see what we want to see until the money making myths start turning to gold and dope straight currency. All my fans have been waiting, I have no fans, but I like to make my mind think. I have fans, subvertiation of all power has me checking into 5-star hotels and dedicated behavior. Hey, so you better behave. We don't imply that what your looks might be like. We care more about how you treat your mother. Reverse physics, psychological thoughts with a brain trauma and vision of disturbed behavior, inventing outcome. When it comes to being a gully human in a prom dress, I might bring braces into fashion, or I might get the disabled about to beat the kiss of prom queen. No one listen to me anyways. Any way of the violent dress might change your thoughts about me. And money and pairs of phantom snakes is the king's disease. Describe to things when you are in a date. What you think about hair or what you think about shoes. Shoemakers are the great man's pick. I'm kinda describing my fantasy life. Lying on the front page of news like I'm false prophet. Keeping a Kuni Basha on big notes to the dress. Dress me up on wedding nights. Nightlife of panoramic justice and forgiving bottles of drunk on love. I find on Lucky says this, my brother, you are not a false Adam, but false when it comes to treating the girl with sensitivity. Senses of the bewitched and the out of show got me stitching new line. Key greetings to Phantom Malaki for producing this beat, and I wrote the words like I am on the mountain of Balcar resorts. I'm ready for man hunker projects like I'm selling iPhones to the backseat hamster. Him and you are not in a position to make a call up the horns and beans enlightenment. Lighten up and look to the southern galaxy and tell me what do you see. The Morphic Gallop Saturn Power Saturn was very respectful. Was God grew and bloomed to be a child of demonic gens. Real gin lay beneath my flesh as I jumped 22 times. Triple threats was 2008, but Timberland made a big announcement. An announcement went something like this: I come back around in the hottest and coldest way. Cold summer and hot winter on the beach. Resorts of pixel icy pictures in the devil dress. No, get away from me, you are not mentally stable. I need a Crawford outfit like I'm on the front stage of Sims case of the ghost town where the shadows were clouds and noises flare. The demonic monster. Money can be handled right if you have assistance for 2 to 3 news reports of the secret 9 like Victoria on the towers of a denial ceremony. Center attention to 2 times lottery winner. We are going to introduce a new album on links and pages, which is more referred to closed churches in Vancouver, BC, because they were just amazing. I will tell you the words backwards. Annie is my angel, and I will pray to Allah for 200 years of illumination.
Vicious outbursts by vocals sending the white walls of immigration demand. Freedom and desire to be on the joke. Government, and we will bring in new government, new world order. The campaign of democracy and propaganda. Admire but you'll pause. And I begin again of those who are in fight for liability and preserve. Challenge on berserk mindset in night cloud of the 60s. The ninth heaven is marked for death. You might think my body is given up, but not only if I am ascended like JFK or Princess Diana. Echelon Elementary and Ball Roads, the evil town of Miley concerts. Wait! There is no Miley in the present where we are so encouraged in the slight mistake. Independence Day of 16 candles. The mullet and trained horse in a vital war to the non-emerged city. Now I am gonna rap. Bills are crusade, safe and fade to the top of the mountain. Mount Everest is the peak of glass house. House in the Billy Apple Mountain. On to LCD so I can watch